Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dog, cats, and squirrels, or anybody who might want to listen to an old man like me. Hello, world. Hello, money. Hola, dinero. Hola, mundo.
Airlift wing for today's flight.
Veterans, all my veterans, all over the world. You know what time it is, veterans? It's that time. Get them ears up at the foxholes. Get them ears off the telephone. Get them eyeballs off the computers. And give me 5 seconds of your time. I need 5 seconds. Why do you need 5 seconds, Mr. Costello? I thought you'd never ask. So that I can sing Bob Marley to you. Don't worry about a thing. Cause every little thing gonna be alright. Because this is my message to you. Veterans, all my veterans all over the world. All right. I don't sound like Bob Marley. Don't look like Bob Marley. Don't speak like Bob Marley. Hell, I don't even have hair like Bob Marley. But there's one thing me and Marley got in common. What's that, Mr. Costello? I thought you'd never ask. We both know how to deliver that message to all our veterans all around the world. Veterans, all my veterans rappelling out of helicopters, all my veterans parachuting out of airplanes, all my veterans running from grenades, all my veterans running from bullets, IEDs, all my veterans running from toxic warfare. I'm your guy over here in the United States worried about you at this present moment. All my veterans all over the world, all my veterans on the bases, all my homeless veterans sitting in cars, camels, boats, trucks, motorcycles with no gas, no heat, no electricity. Just think there's a veteran sitting out here thinking about all my veterans, regardless of what condition that you may be sitting in. There's a guy named Gerald Costello, a veteran himself, sitting over here in Lexington, Kentucky, thinking about all his veterans, especially those that are sitting over there in the war zones and war holes. Man, please come back home safe so that we can go to a football game. Please come back home safe so that your kids can have time with you. Please come back home safe so that your family can have time with you. Because I know your family's sitting over there worried about you as well. Because every single day, it looks like a war is breaking out all over the world. And we always have to be the first one to go over there to squash all these doggone wars. And it always be the United States that shine. United States, thank you, veterans. Because if it wasn't for us veterans, guys, I don't know telling what type of country we would have. But boy, I thank God for our democracy. I thank God for our democracy. And you know why we have a democracy? Because we have a military, a powerful military force that will take care of us every single day. While we sit here peacefully at night sleeping, you guys over there in the foxholes and war holes fighting for us to keep us over here safe. Thank you, veterans. It'll never be forgotten. And all my homeless veterans, don't you ever give up on me. Don't you think one time that nobody care about you. Because we have angels sitting over there watching you. And we have a lot of veterans over there sacrificing their life to make sure you over here with peace, veteran. Peace. All my homeless veterans. Man, just think, you was over there one time. Just think what's over there now. All these guys over there in these war zones fighting for our safety and our democracy. Thank you, veterans. And you homeless veterans, you make sure you sit there sometime and have reflection and think about what's going over there in those war zones. Because those guys over there fighting for us every single day. And you know, nobody even think about them. But boy, you can best believe I do. Because one thing I know about veterans and military, lives remembered are lives never lost. Believe that. And I'm going to always remember you. I'm going to give you flowers. I'm going to shout you out every single day. All my veterans all over the world, I'm going to shout you out every single day God give me breath. And I want you guys to know that I'm here for you. I am here for you. And they say, well, why you do this, Mr. Costello? Because I love my veterans. And what I want to do with my veterans and get them out to a football game, those that lost a limb in Vietnam and those that lost a limb in the Korean War. I do World War I, World War II if they're still alive. I know there might be a few still around, but I don't know whether they'll be in condition to be traveling to go out to a football game. But if they do, they're in the mix too. You better believe that. I want to get all my veterans that lost a limb and sacrificed a limb over there in the war to protect us here in the United States of America. All my doggone veterans and all my soldiers. Thank you every single day for what you're doing. You know, my daughter's in the military. I tell her every day, thank you for your service. Be blessed and come back home safe to your family. Oh my God, man, I just love my veterans. And no matter what you do, everybody had a significant job in the military. Okay, so you're doing paperwork. That's significant because nothing can be done without paperwork. Okay, you might be driving transportation. That's important. That's significant. Regardless of what you do in the military, you have a very significant job, veterans. And I appreciate everything, guys, you do every single day. And it never go underappreciated, not on my watch. And I want you guys to know that I'm sitting here every day thinking about you guys. But man, please do me a favor. Come on back home so we can go out to a football game. That's what I want to do. This weekend, I'm supposed to be going to Florida for a football game. You know why? Because you allow me to be able to go down to Florida, my hometown, and watch my Colorado Buffaloes play the University of Central Florida Golden Knights. You better stop playing with me. Thank you, veterans. Hoorah! That's right. I said, hoorah! All my veterans all over the world. I'm just so excited, guys. Again, lives remembered, or lives never lost. You can believe that. And I'm going to always think about you guys. I'm going to always talk about you guys on my platform. This is my platform. Nobody can tell me what I can and cannot do when it comes to my veterans. You guys mean the world to me, and I'm going to shout you guys out. That's the least I can do. And I'm going to give you your flowers while you're alive. Not when you dead and stinking. Not when you're in a casket. Not when you're in a grave and they put flowers on there. I'm giving your flowers today, veterans. Every single day you get your flowers from Gerald Costello. You better believe that. Hello, world. Hello, money. Hola, dinero. Hola, mundo. Veterans. All my veterans all over the world. Guys, listen, I need your help. You know, I can't do it by myself. What I want to do is get my veterans I told you about from Vietnam and the Korean War veterans that lost a limb and get them out to a football game. We spend 3 hours, man, give them that one YouTube moment, and we have 60 to 70,000 people cheering our veterans on. And you hear my favorite announcer, Mr. Mark Johnson, saying, ladies and gentlemen, let me have your attention. Focus all your attention down in that south end zone where all them veterans at. Them Vietnam veterans for Coach Prime and the Colorado Buffaloes. Give them a round of applause. Yeah, boy, you just see the veterans sitting there like, thank you, wow, 60 to 7,000 people thinking about me. You better believe it. And you get it 3 meals a day. We put you in the finest hotel, and we put you in the finest vehicles to get you to a football game. You better believe that. And how we do that? We find the veterans who always been in war with these guys. You know, we got successful veterans, man. They got planes. We have successful veterans. They got the motorhomes. We have successful veterans. They got the buses. We got all successful veterans in every field and in every entity in the world. And all I got to do is reach out to them and let them know that we got some veterans that we trying to get out to a football game, and I need your help. I need your help. And right quick, guys, if you can look up here to the left, you see my doggone GoFundMe. That's that QR code where you can click on your phone. If you can find anything in your heart to just give up to my veterans to get them out to a football game, if it ain't nothing but enough for a hot dog, boy, he'll enjoy that hot dog. If it ain't nothing but for a Coke, he'll enjoy that Coke. And we just don't need a whole lot of money, just a little bit of money. Everybody just contribute a little bit, and man, we get these guys out to a football game. You better stop playing with me. And that's what I want to do, guys. I love my veterans. I want to help them out. I can't do anything personally, physically for my veterans, because that's what the VA for, my doctors and my nurses. But I do the entertainment aspect of it. You know what I'm saying? I like the entertainment part, where we get out there, watch a football game, talk war stories, talk family matters, and we talk about anything that's on your mind. Get it off your chest, because I'm a veteran, and I truly understand. And that's what I want to do. Just get out to a football game with all my veterans, man, before God bring me home. And I want to do that to the heart of my heart, into my heart, into my heart. I want to get that done. And I know it's going to take some time, because a lot of veterans that I'm speaking out don't even know I exist yet. But it's going to take my other veterans to reach out to them and let them know that, hey, man, there's a guy named Gerald Costello. He got Vietnam veterans for Coach Prime and the Colorado Buffaloes, and he want to help many veterans that got lost a limb in the military and get them out to a football game. What's so hard about that, guys? Come on, let's all make this cause, man. Let's make this cause happen. Let's make it happen, because I can't do it by myself. But I can do what I can do is shout out every single day my veterans. You know, whether you're in a war zone or in a peaceful zone, or you're on any base in the United States of America or any base around the world, and you're safe. God, that's all that matters, man. Everybody be safe, and everybody can come back home in peace and live their life out like I'm doing with mine. You know, for 69 years, God put me on this earth, guys, and I don't know why I'm still here. I'm not questioning it, but he has a reason for me being here, and he got a reason for you to be in here too as well, soldiers. So I just want you guys to know that I love you. I'm going to always continue to shout you out. I'm going to always continue to give you your flowers, because you are very deserving of these flowers, because our country wouldn't even function without you guys over there fighting to keep our country safe. A lot of people who never been to the military won't understand that. They probably think I'm nuts every day to go out here and be speaking and screaming about my veterans. But for a person who never been to the military, they wouldn't understand it. But for my brotherhood, they do understand. You gotta stop playing with me. So one day, man, we're gonna find those veterans that got deep pockets. They're gonna be able to call me one day and say, Mr. Costello, I got the planes. Mr. Costello, I got the buses. Mr. Costello, I got the boats. I got whatever you need to get my veterans to a football game. What do I need to do to get this party started? I'm waiting on that day I get chills, because it's gonna happen. You can believe that's going to happen. I just got to keep shouting. I got to keep screaming to all my veterans out there in the United States of America and around the world. I need your help, man. Let's get these veterans out to a football game, man. I don't need the money. I'm retired. I got an income. I just want to be able to get the money that it could take to get these veterans out to a football game. Enjoy one single day with them, man. Before they pass away, the Lord call them home. Because it's on a short bracket right now, guys. We're on a short bracket. And I want to get these guys out to a football game. And I need your help. I need your help. Please, I need your help. Anything that you can donate to help my veterans get out to a football game. And guys, I have receipts to show you everything we got. Right now, we got $585 in the coffers to get our veteran out to a football game. You got to stop playing with me. So I'm happy. I'm happy. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. But guys, before I go, to the world, you might be one person. But to that one person, you just might be their world. And people don't care how much you know until first they know how much you care. And I won't see each and every one of you at the top. I'm going to see each and every one of you over the top until we meet again. Veterans all over the world. I just think that I'll be back on shouting you out again with flowers, baby. Plenty flowers. Until next time. God bless you and stay safe.
Everyone's waiting for today's flight.